Hello, hello, hello. This is Anupama coming to you all the way from New Jersey. For the next few weeks, I have decided to read from the Maxwell Leadership Bible. Today, I'm going to read from the book of Proverbs. A vast amount of leadership wisdom lies within the 31 chapters of Proverbs. Its excellent principles for guiding one's life come to us in the form of poetry, like the Psalms. But where Psalms portrays the relationships and emotions of a leader, Proverbs display the principles, values, and intellect of a leader. So today's lesson is about decision making, the fast way to gain leadership. It's from Proverbs chapter 1, verse 7 to 33. I am not going to read all the verses, but I want to share the wisdom that has been shared here by John Maxwell, my mentor. Wisdom can be a leader's best friend, especially in times of decision. Suppose you find yourself in a large committee meeting in which a crucial decision must be made. The committee reaches an impasse and everything stops. Who will become the most influential person in that room? The answer is the one with the wisdom to draw a conclusion that not only works, but which receives the blessing of that committee. Proverbs 1 describes wisdom as a woman crying out in the streets. That's in verse 20. Verse 20 says, out in the open wisdom calls aloud. She raises her voice in the public square. What a beautiful picture. Wisdom does not hide herself but shouts publicly. We must go out and find her and build a friendship with her. What can we learn about decision making from Proverbs 1? Number 1, the foundation for every decision is to honor and revere God. That is from verse 7, which says, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. Number 2, we must build off our heritage and conscience. What values are we to embrace? That's from verse 8 and 9. It says, listen, my son, to your father's instruction, and do not forsake your mother's teaching. They are a garland to grace your head and a chain to adorn your neck. Number 3, we must avoid the counsel of the ungodly. Verses 10 to 19. It says, my son, if sinful men entice you, do not give in to them. If they say, come along with us, let's lie in wait for innocent blood, let's ambush some harmless soul, let's swallow them alive like the grave and whole like those who go down to the pit. We will get all sorts of valuable things and fill our houses with plunder. Cast lots with us, we will all share the loot. My son, do not go along with them. Do not set foot on their paths, for their feet rush into evil, they are swift to shed blood. How useless to spread a net where every bird can see it. These men lie in wait for their own blood. They ambush only themselves. Such are the paths of all who go after ill-gotten gain. It takes away the life of those who get it. That's verse 10 to 19. Number 4, we must pursue wisdom. What are the facts? What are their options? It's from verse 20 to 23. It says, out in the open, wisdom calls aloud. She raises her voice in the public square. On top of the wall she cries out. At the city gate she makes her speech. How long will you who are simple love your simple ways? How long will mockers delight in mockery and fools hate knowledge? Repent at my rebuke, then I will pour out my thoughts to you. I will make known to you my teachings. Number 5, we must move toward inward peace. That is from verse 32 to 33 from Proverbs chapter 1. It says, "For the waywardness of the simple will kill them, and the complacency of fools will destroy them. But whoever listens to me will live in safety and be at ease without fear of harm." Again, what can we learn about decision making? The foundation of every decision is to honor and revere God. Second, we must build off our heritage and conscience. Third, we must avoid the counsel of the ungodly. Fourth, we must pursue wisdom. And fifth, we must move toward inward peace. I hope this reading has helped you. Have a good night. Take care. Bye bye.